Hello wrestling fans, the Wrestling Wizard here, and welcome to a very quick Bray Wyatt update video. And the purpose for putting this video out is really to make things very clear in regards to Bray Wyatt and his return, which, by the way, I'm sure is coming very, very soon. But just to be 100% crystal clear, nothing on time of recording this video has changed. Bray Wyatt is not on WWE television because he's dealing with a physical issue, and he will come back, I'm sure, when he feels physically and mentally ready. And we as fans just need to learn to respect that. He should get better, come back when he's ready. Now, there's nothing wrong with creating fantasy booking scenarios, coming out with wild theories, and discussing ways in which you'd like to see Bray Wyatt return to WWE, because after all, as a fan of Bray Wyatt, you're fully entitled to do that. And I'm sure you're very, very excited for him to come back. But sadly, in this wrestling community, we have clickbait YouTubers, we have reporters creating nonsense, and we have old wrestling veterans talking absolute garbage in regards to Bray Wyatt in his absence from WWE television. And this seems to be the case numerous times when Bray Wyatt is absent from WWE and off TV. All sorts of people will put reports out in regards to Bray Wyatt because they know it's going to get clicks. They're essentially clout chasing to get attention. And the reason why they do that, of course, is very obvious, because the Bray Wyatt name bangs when it comes to the wrestling world. They are not legitimate reports. You will hear all sorts in the lead up, and until Bray Wyatt returns, they'll just keep on coming. We've heard rumours that Bray Wyatt is going to be at Money in the Bank. Every single week you hear that he's going to show up on one of the main shows, especially SmackDown. That he's going to return in the lead up to SummerSlam. That we're going to get these leaked QR codes again, much like we saw in the lead up to the Bray Wyatt return. And also the latest theory going around is that Bray Wyatt is going to come back and get revenge on Roman Reigns at WWE Payback, which of course has been confirmed to be at Pittsburgh on September the 2nd of this year. And yes, that's 3 years since the last Payback event and the start of Roman Reigns' historic Universal title run. So yes, in storyline sense, it would be absolutely fantastic. But this has not been confirmed by WWE. This has not been confirmed by Wyndham himself or any credible reporters such as someone like Sean Ross Sapp from Fightful Select. So do not believe what you hear out there. It's just rumour, it's just say so. Things very much remain the same. Bray Wyatt's out because he's dealing with a physical issue. We need to respect that. If we're a loyal Bray Wyatt fan, we should respect that. Look forward to his return. And personally, I'd just like to see him return unannounced, out of nowhere, on an episode of Raw or SmackDown, depending on where he goes. As far as I'm aware, he's still a member of the SmackDown roster. He could well be a free agent now. We don't know. He could get drafted to Raw. We'll have to wait and see. Whether this is in the lead up to SummerSlam, whether they resume the Bobby Lashley feud, again, we'll have to wait and see there. But I'm going to ask the question, of course, to you, because there's nothing wrong with having theories coming out with fantasy booking scenarios. How would you like to see Bray Wyatt return? How would you book his return? What show would you have him on? Would you have him return at a PLE? Would you have him go after Roman? Now, personally, I don't think it's wise to go after Roman at this point. I don't feel that a Bray Wyatt in 2023 really needs a bout, to be honest with you. I think his creative genius and storytelling speaks volumes anyway, as it were. If he were to go after Roman at Payback, that would be pretty neat after 3 years. But again, it's just speculation. Just wanted to update you. Obviously, I get this question a lot. I get inbox this a lot. What's the latest on Bray Wyatt? What's going to happen? Things still remain the same. Be careful what you read. Be careful what information you absorb, because it's not always true. In most cases, it's not. And then you end up getting disappointed when it doesn't come to light. Just look forward to the fact. Be confident with the fact that you know he's going to return. WWE have hired a new writer for Bray Wyatt as well. So it's exciting times moving forward. No, he's not been fired. No, he's not fallen out with Vince. None of this has been confirmed. He will be back and he will deliver. Thank you so much for watching the video. As always, be very much appreciated if you could like the video, share the video, and even better, subscribe if you're new. And we'll catch you in the next one.